reason why girls went profoundly misdiagnosed is because girls typically do not present those physical, jittery, interrupting kind of physical chaos. And boys present 4 key differences with ADHD than girls do. Here they are. Number 1, when a boy has ADHD, they have symptoms that appear on the surface: impulsive behavior, fidgeting, getting distracted, being very physical with their inability to concentrate. Girls, we have the opposite symptoms. Ours are all internal. So when you're a girl with ADHD, you daydream, you're disorganized, you're hard on yourself, you make careless mistakes, you might be called a tomboy or super creative. But what happens, and this is why this is so scary, is that when you sit in life or in a classroom and you see all your friends turning things in on time or staying organized or their lockers are clean and yours is a mess and you're running late, you start to think you have a character defect. You start to think there's something wrong with you. So you turn it back on yourself. And it also gets missed because it's internal. We're not sitting there bouncing our leg and jumping and raising our hand. We have the opposite impact. The second key difference between boys and girls is that boys present earlier, typically around the age of 7. Girls, however, present later, on average, like around 12. The third reason why there's a big difference between girls and boys is because boys wear it on their sleeve. They're very physical. They're fidgety. They're frustrated by it. They have trouble controlling their physical outbursts, whereas girls are excellent at hiding this because we feel the pressure to conform. We feel like something's wrong with us. We do our best to cope. We do our best to look around and see what everybody else is doing, and we start working harder to compensate for what we feel is a character default in us, that we are lesser than, that we're not good enough, that everybody else seems to get this but me, and we hide it. And here's the big fucking difference between girls and boys with ADHD. Boys tend to get better. Girls get worse.